Okay, testing the microphone. Do we have sound? Do we have sound? I lost my ring. Hi, hello. So I thought I would start this little series of videos. Lisa's doing this on her channel. She got a book for Christmas or her birthday or something called Film Listography, and it gives all these prompts for making movie lists, and she's done about 3 so far, and it seemed like fun, so I thought I would follow along, even though I'm terrible at making lists. So these won't be definitive lists. They'll be more like, oh, these are some possible choices. So the first prompt was movie characters you would want to be friends with or something. I think it was like celluloid characters, but I ain't that fancy. So, and this was actually pretty hard. I feel like I could name TV characters all day long, but when it comes to movies, I don't know. I don't have a very good memory anyway, so plus, you know, with a movie you don't get that much time with the character, you know. It's usually, unless it's a series of movies, it's like under 2 hours, and they're usually doing stuff, you know, like plot stuff, so you don't really get as much character stuff. So when I started thinking about it, I was like, what would we have in common? So I'm disregarding stuff that happens in the movie, like if they die or get married or something, because, you know, people get into relationships, they ain't got time for you, and then when they do, all they talk about is their person, so who wants that? So, number 1, Clary Starling from The Silence of the Lambs, even though I would probably have more in common with Buffalo Bill. But it's probably good to have somebody from the FBI on your side. I mean, I don't know what I could bring to the friendship. I guess I could, like, you know, wash her car or something, or feed her pets while she's out of town on a case. Number 2, the town of perfection in Tremors. And now I'm second guessing whether that's the name of the town. I probably should have looked it up, but you know, you've got Val and Earl, Bert, and whatever Reba McEntire's character's name is. You know, and everybody's kind of spread out, so you don't have to see everybody every day. You know, just kind of. I think I could live there. I don't know how well I deal with the desert, though. I've never been to the desert, so that might be an issue. But they seem cool. Number 3, on a similar note, the neighborhood in The Burbs. I feel like I could live on their street, you know, just wave every now and then. I'm not a good neighbor in real life. Like, I try to avoid talking to neighbors, but it seems like a nice street. Number 4, Dr. Margaret Matheson from Red Lights, played by Sigourney Weaver. She seems like she'd be cool. I mean, she probably wouldn't like me though, but, you know, like, she seems like she would have cool stories about, you know, like all the scammers she's debunked and stuff. Number 5, Claire Colburn from Elizabethtown, played by Kirsten Dunst. She's got good taste in music, and she's a flight attendant, so she's probably got cool stories. Number 6, Elizabeth Banks' character from Charlie's Angels. She was one of the Bosleys. I know she's a cool international spy type person, but there's one scene in particular where she makes a movie reference and nobody knows what she's talking about, and she gets a little defensive. And then there's another part where she says something like she's got a cheese-shaped hole in her soul that she's going to fill with cheese. And my point is, I like cheese and I like movies, so I think we could hang. Number 7, Laurie Strode, specifically in Halloween Ends, after she's had some therapy and she's like trying to live a normal life. Yeah, I think we could hang. Make pumpkin pies or whatever it was she was trying to do. I can't remember. And you know she's got cool stories. And that's what I'm all about. You got cool stories. I'll be your friend, maybe. Depends. It depends. Number 8. Terry Doolittle in Jumping Jack Flash, played by Whoopi Goldberg. She seemed like fun, and she had amazing fashion sense, so I think she'd be cool. Number 9. Mickey Raymond from Trenchcoat, played by Margot Kidder. She's a court stenographer, but she's like a mystery writer on the side, and she seemed like she had a good sense of humor. Number 10. Ash from Army of Darkness. Really Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead, but this is as close as I could get with the movie. I mean, really, I just want Bruce Campbell to be my friend, but... So anyway, that is my list of movie characters I'd want to be friends with. I'll put a link in the description to Lisa's video, and I look forward to doing some more of these. And I might do some vlog type things also. I don't know. I'm searching. I'm searching. What is my purpose in life? Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, yeah, cheers, thanks a lot. I know there was some other thing I was supposed to do, but I don't remember what it is. Okay, bye.